The Pinoy culture is not a reading culture. We are an oral culture and we prefer visuals over text. And with the introduction of mobile technology like smartphones and tablets, if we ever do read, it's a social media post or an electronic publication. So to see a painting depicting a kid reading a book that requires no batteries is very refreshing in the 21st century. What adds to its delight is that she is not surrounded by noisemakers in the background and technological distractions. It's just her and the pages. She even has a stack of books beside her. Is it her TBR to be read, or are they just something to rest her elbows on? As our girl is seated on the table, I don't think she was planning to read, but just found a pile and curiosity or boredom got the better of her. From where we are, we can't see her eyes. They look almost shut as she is engrossed in whatever she is reading. She clutches the book with two hands to give her a better angle for reading. One leg is swung over the table to give her a more relaxed position. Light is coming from her right, which may not be ideal for reading. The light is reflected on the right side of her face, which can also be symbolic of the illumination of her mind as she gains knowledge. We could almost see her entire face if it were not for the book raised covering her mouth. Is it open as she pours herself into what she's reading? Is it closed from concentration? Are her lips pursed from interacting with the contents? Or is she reading with her lips? All the books look old, older than her, much, much older. The pages are yellow, probably brittle to the touch, and smell, well, like old books. The book spines remind me of old school library books that once deposited into their proper shelf have never been pulled out since then. The second book from the top even has a library sticker label. I wonder what she is reading, as the cover contains no title, not even its spine. It just looks old with its stained pages. Even the pile is mysterious as only two titles are visible to us: Fear No More and The Depository of Poetry. Is the artist revealing her love for poetry and her emotional state? By giving us only two titles and the rest left to imagination, I think the artist, Maria Victoria Layson, is giving us her reading recommendations, and the rest we can write the titles ourselves with our own favorite books or would be favorite books when we, like the little girl, turn off our gadgets and immerse ourselves in an old fashioned print book. Books are essential. Art is essential.